Rachel, and today I am back with a bit of an unboxing video. Now this is exciting for me, but it's probably not going to be anything groundbreaking for you guys. Basically I have got another Moterm cover in here, but I've got one of the B6 Plus covers. These have been around for a while. I'm sure there are 10 a penny of these unboxing videos, but I did let you guys know that I'd purchased one in a recent plan with me, and I did get comments saying yeah, open it, so I thought we'd just open it, we'll compare it to my other one, we'll move my Stalogy into it, and we will see what I think, what the difference is, what the pros are of having the bigger one. So I believe that the differences, to my knowledge before I've opened it, are that there is 2 poppers on the Plus, and also that there is a little bit of extra room, I think, on the like at the edge of where your book would be. What do I have in here? I don't want to get anything out that's going to show my address. That's my invoice, and that, oh, that's nice, a little plastic thank you card. I love that, like a washi card. Awesome. I'm going to pop that straight in my pencil case. We'll use that as a washi card. So yeah, I and ahed. I bought this from AliExpress. I will link it if I can, because I struggled to find the actual official Moterm shop. Not familiar with the brand Moterm. It is a leather cover brand that have been around for a little while now. They were sort of new kids on the block not too long ago. Everyone was going a bit mad for the ring bound planners they started doing first. And yeah, I did pick one of those up when I was in a personal, and I loved it. The pebbled leather is gorgeous. They're just a good all-rounder to have, but you find them on AliExpress. I do believe that you can find them on Amazon as well. Now, I'm not too sure whether this is the case in the States, but in the UK, when I'm always looking on Amazon for these, I can never find anything decent. They have like the odd coloured one that is not the popular colours. I never really find them, but they're definitely always on AliExpress. Obviously that means that you're going to have to wait a little while for your delivery, but as far as the condition of the product when it arrives, I've never had a problem. This is my 4th one that I've ordered now, I think. No, it would be my 5th. I've ordered a pink lychee personal, I ordered a white Moterm for my Hobonichi, I ordered a pink Moterm for my Hobonichi, I ordered a black Moterm for my B6, a pink Moterm for my B6, and this is my 6th one. I don't still own all of those covers. I've destashed some of them, but all of them arrived to me in perfect condition, so I've had no problems ordering from AliExpress before. You can see that it comes in the beautiful Moterm box, just a nice simple box to keep it safe in when you've got it in storage, and it's got a little bit of gold foil detailing on there. So yeah, I had the pink one in my cart for ages, and then at the very last minute before I pressed buy, I changed it to the black one because I just love my black. It goes with everything. I really love it when I have the Galaxy deco in the pockets, and it's all just, it just stands out so well against the black. So we have got a little dust bag. It's kind of felt type feeling. This feels a little bit different from the dust bag that I got my other ones in. I don't think that I still have them. And again, for a planner that is affordable like this, it is nice to get that touch on it. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say to you that these planners are cheap, because to me, a £50 planner is not cheap. However, when you compare it to a VDS, a Now You Pay Paris, a Foxy Fix, a Giglio, anything like that, where you're going to be paying upwards of £100, this is why I would call this a more affordable planner. So yeah, here we go. So my other Stalogy is here. She is a fat chunky one, just like her mama, and yeah, she is she's struggling a bit, isn't she? You will have seen me get this out many times in my plan with me. You will have seen that Paige gave me a headband that was keeping it shut, and it is nowhere near shutting anymore. I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months in here, and probably room for a couple of months again, so maybe get about 10 months in here. She's very chunky. She's right up to the edge, so you can see if I bend that back a little bit, like the inside, the cover at the bottom there, the planner comes past it. Can you see what I'm saying? I'm not explaining myself very well. There we go. Comes past it. It was also a little bit of a struggle to get this in. Now they do go in. I've got a Lauren Phelps Designs cover on my Stalogy, as you guys know, and it does go in, but it is a bit of a push. You have to give it a right good push. So we'll put that to the side while we have a look at this. This, hopefully when I open it, it's just going to look the same as that one. That is what I think it is. It's that beautiful pebbled black leather. It's just absolutely gorgeous. You just can't beat classic black, in my opinion. You can, you know, make it all pink on the inside if you want to. You can just keep it all classic, and I just love it. I really do. So already I can see that we've got a longer strap here. That is because we've got the 2 poppers, which is what I expected. On this one, we've only got the 1 popper. If we do this, you'll be able to see that, hopefully. How can I do this? Come on. Let's take the Stalogy out and use our noggins. So let's have a look at this then. I wanted to show you that I think the yeah, the straps are longer, aren't they, on the plus one. You can see I'm roughly trying to sort of line up. If I line up the edge there, it would make sense that these were lined up together. There's definitely a difference in how long the strap is. If I pull this one open, is this elasticated? Ah, now you see this is not elasticated, this pen loop. Now you can see that I've never used this pen loop. It's not my thing. I don't store pens in my planners particularly. I always have the fear that my pen will leak, and it's just always put me off. And so I've noticed that on this one already, this one is elasticated. So if you're someone that had a fat chubby pen, maybe like a Courier Sport, you would get that in there. We have got, let's see how much taller we are. So we are a bit taller. So that should hopefully mean that my Stalogy with the LPD cover on it will go in a little bit easier. We've both got the little Moterm tag on there. We've got the same pocket layout, although because this planner is a little bit taller, it's so hard to show you because it's black. I'm trying to hold it up so you can see. Yeah, because this planner is a little bit taller, it's looking to me like the pocket is just slightly taller on this. And then what have we got in the sides here? I'm going to need to take all of my decor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got the same amount of pockets. And it's just a standard pocket layout on these. You've got your card pocket style ones here. You've got a pocket to the side there. A pocket to the side there. Oh, I just noticed something that I'm really excited about. A pocket in there. These pockets here and the big back pocket. Guys, the ugly lining is gone. This lining in here is black. Is the lining in here black? No, the lining in here is that horrible lining that I didn't like. Oh, okay. So that is, yeah, that is something I'm really happy about. My head's just gone mad now because now I'm just thinking, oh, well, I have to change all my Moterms because I don't want that coloured lining. We do have the 2 bookmarks in here as well. I actually cut them off on this one. I haven't cut them off on any other one because they're coloured, but because this one was black, it was really easy to do without you being able to see. Like if this planner wasn't black, if it was the pink one, you'd be able to see the black bit there where I'd cut it. I don't know if I'm going to cut it off on this one. I don't really know. I might leave it. Who knows? I might tuck it in under there. In my other one, in my pink one, I've tucked it in like under there and it doesn't bother me. So yeah, I might just keep it tucked in. So there's nothing else really to say about this apart from trying to put my Stalogy in it and see if it closes. Now, if it doesn't, I'm not going to cry about it. I feel like it will give me a little bit extra wiggle room to get the Stalogy in anyway. And as you've just seen, I was just made up that the lining's a different colour, so I'm taking this as a win either way, whether or not I can get it shut or not, because as you know, I have the thing that Paige gave me, the little headband, and yeah, it's going to make, how pretty is this? I love my Stalogy. This is just some Hello Petite paper that I just popped in, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So let's see if we can get this in. It was really very hard for me to get out. Let me see how much harder it is to get in. Also, there's a dog trying to get in. Hang on. Okay, we've let the dog in. He struggles to be in a different room when he knows his mummy's just right there, honestly. Right. Oh, here we go, here we go. So much easier to get in. I love that. So, okay. Now, this pen loop is not going to do... Yeah, it's not going to do what I had the other one do. So you can see the way that this pen loop is in here. If I try and catch the light with it. So basically this is like a little slit and it's sewn into the slit there. Whereas on this one is sewn into the seam on here. So this one naturally wants to lie that way. This one naturally wants to lie out, which is fine. That's absolutely fine. It's not going to make any difference. I'm not going to cut it off. and I'm probably not going to use it, but I'm not going to be bothered that it's there. So we've got this in. So moment of truth, are we going to try and shut this? Let's see if it's going to shut. I don't think it will close. I still think it's going to be too fat. We've closed. We've closed. I didn't think that would close. I don't know for how much longer it will close. How much like wiggle room have we got in there? Yeah, it's not going to close forever, I wouldn't have said. Oh, I'm so happy with this. Okay, yeah, it's not going to close forever. I definitely wouldn't think it's going to close forever. I think I'm going to end up cutting those off. They're going to annoy me, I think. I don't know, we'll see. We will see. I'm going to try and tuck them down there for now. Right, do we want to put the same things in my pockets? What have I got in here? Let's get everything out of my pockets. Oh, a love note. I've got a love note from Paige. Oh, that's so cute. This was when she first started writing. Oh, what's this other thing that I've got? Oh, underneath it is the logins for her school things so that we can read books and stuff. I'll tuck that back in there. Do I have anything else in these? Oh, there's something in here. Oh, I have letters. I've got cute letters. Oh. Right, we need to keep those in there. Keep those in there because they're special. Yeah, I'm so glad that we've not got this coloured like this horrible dirty brown lining. I always hated it and I tolerated it because it was just on the inside and you didn't have to see it that much, but I'm super happy that they've switched it to a black. I feel like that was a much better choice. So let's get the die cuts out of here, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my die cut box out and just decorate the pockets on camera because otherwise this video is just going to be like a minute long and I've got nothing else to do. Chris has gone to the pub with his friends to watch the football, so yeah, you guys can just hang with me whilst I decorate my Moterm pockets. Okay, I found my die cut box. It's just an old glossy box that I keep everything in. I do have some new die cuts in there as well, so let's just get everything off carefully. I don't want to damage the leather because I think I am going to sell this one. I have no use for two. This is well used, but it is like new. Like there is no imperfections on this. This leather holds up really well. There's no dents, there's no scuffs, there's no scrapes. To be fair, I don't take it out of the house. It sits on my desk if I'm using it, or it sits in the nappy caddy that I use as a planner caddy. So I guess it's got no real reason to be damaged anyway. And like these places where I've put the clips in, like there was a clip down here and there was a clip up the top of here. Maybe you can see the indent a little bit of this one, but there is no damage to the leather whatsoever, and this is a really squishy leather, so it will just plump back out, if you know what I mean. So yeah, and then in the here I have got all of my I'm going to move these things to the back so you can't see them, but I'll get it out this way because I've got a love note from Jensen in there as well. What does it say on the top? Was it my birthday? Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to read that for me. It was meant to be Dexter, but I feel like it looks more like a cheetah or something. But anyway. So that's that empty then. That's going to go in the de-stash pile and we will de-stash this baby. It's done me well, and if I wasn't such a stalogy chunker, I wouldn't need to get rid of it. But yeah, I think the fact that they brought out the B6 Plus edition was definitely a good thing. Right, okay then, so I need my clips as well. Let's get my clips out just in case I want to change what clip I had in the front there. I don't keep many clips. I was very lucky that somebody made me some clips and sent me them. Paige has got some of them. What's this? Paige has got some of them. They were for us to share and we did share them. Oh, that's pretty. Right, okay, let's swap out this then. So this one can go here. Ooh. So this one was from RachelBeautyPlans Planner, but she's not around anymore, unfortunately. It was a shame because I liked her stuff. And this one is one that a lovely subscriber sent for me. And what else do I have? I don't know if I want to use a dangly because I'm always worried about the sharp bits ruining the leather. I did have this at the top, but I feel like we can have something different. Shall we have a doggy head? Could have a doggy head, couldn't we? If we do it like that, we can get the whole dog. That's kind of cute. Okay, let's do that then. Okay. I don't think there's anything else that I'm going to put on there. Yeah, no, that's it. That's all we're going to have clip-wise. So let's just put the lid back on the box. This is just an old lipstick box. I got lipsticks for Christmas one year, 5 lipsticks, and the tin was just too useful to throw away, so that now stores my my clips. Right then, let's see what we've got in this box that we can have a look at to use for deco. What I normally do is I just get like a handful of stuff out and just start chucking them in here. I kind of like that. Put to the side the ones that I think I want to use. Always tempted to have that in. I know that I've had it 1,000 times in my setup, but I really do love it. Maybe we'll use that. I'm going to get out far too many die cuts and we'll just go through. I feel like I am gravitating towards my Galaxy stuff again, which I just can't help it. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Do you remember this? This was my Himalayan salt planner that Joanne drew, and I had it as a freebie for Josephine Bow Designs for a while. I love it. I ended up destashing that planner because it was rings and I moved into Salady, didn't I? But I do like to see that die cut once in a while. Oh, and then this one. This one was one I PR'd for Faye for Kay, and Zoe was so sweet and she drew my botanical rose as a freebie and put like stickers on it, and I just love it. I love that those shop owners do things like that. It's so cute. I like that, but I always feel like you can only really use it if it's a birthday, otherwise it just looks a bit silly. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I kind of like that one. Let's put that one out. This was the seal off the Pookie Bear Cuties bundle that I got last year. You can see the packaging is still on the back. I cut round it ever so carefully and made it into a die cut. There's the original shooting star from Josephine Bow Designs. It's like a blast from the past looking through these die cuts. This was a Hobonichi Weeks full-size sticker from Crafty Planning, and I very carefully cut around that as well and made it into a page marker, which was quite good. Oh, I like that there. You guys can't see what I've just done, but I really like it. We'll bring it back onto the screen in a minute when I've gone through the rest of these. And things like this make me miss the Happy Scrappy sub boxes, because that was that, wasn't it? These are the things that I've just taken out. Let me just take the washi off the back. I always just hold them in place on the leather with a piece of washi. Doesn't do any damage to the leather, and because washi's not that sticky, it doesn't leave any residue or anything, but it does keep them in place and stop them from sliding around on your on your planner. I'm not sure that I would do that to a hella expensive planner that I bought. Even though it's not leaving any residue, I think I'd feel a bit more nervous about doing it, just in case, like, in the long term it did. But in my Moterm, I'm pretty comfortable doing that. Especially if, you know what it's like in your washi collection, you will know if you've got a washi that is not quite as sticky as the rest of them. Or should I say, you will know if you've got some washis that are super sticky. You know what I'm talking about. Some washis are a bit more stickier than others. And then I'm just going to have a quick look in my collection of washi cards, because I do believe that I have a washi card that's full of Galaxy stuff in here somewhere. I'm pretty sure that I have one preloaded from the last time that I did this. Is it not in here? Did I put it somewhere safe? It's here, it's underneath. Here we go. So let's have a go. This is what I did before. I just tucked that in there. I felt like it looked kind of cute. It might be wanting to slip around, and is that where I put those things? No, I put those things underneath. Let's put a bit of tape on the back of it, and we'll just secure it in. I love that came with it, by the way. That's really good. I like it. Right, so tweezers. I've lost my other tweezers because I was doing some planning before in my Hobonichi. I was watching something on Netflix and doing a little bit of planning. Been in my planners a lot this week. I feel like they've been my safe space. And not even because I was writing anything in them, like journaling, just, I don't know, just something that I love, and yeah, my safe space. Alright, so let's put this back in here. I'm going to leave it like that. So those bottles at the top are sticking out. I'll just push it down so that the washi sticks. There we go. I quite like that. That's really, really cute. I'm not sure about this dog. I'm going to change it because I've got some little Galaxy coloured hearts somewhere. Here we go. And I just feel like that's going to go a bit better with what I'm trying to do. I'm going to put it somewhere there, I think. But we'll just wait until I've got to that bit first. Let's move that up as far to the edge as we can. Let's pop the washi card in. I just can't help myself but go back to the Galaxy, and I want to put this in at the bottom here so that you can see the name. This is a freebie that was from Fab Planner Print. Unfortunately, Fab Planner Print is closed at the moment, and I really, really do hope that she comes back one day. I know she has plans to, unless things change. So that's nice, but they are her two signature characters who she drew herself. We've got Poppy and we have got Wiggle, and they are adorable, and they can sit there just popping up in my planner. Obviously that's got my name on it as well, so that's gorgeous. I have got a bookmark that is made from Simply Gilded seals, which maybe we can just have sticking up there. I do kind of like that. I'm not going to stick it down yet though, because I might change my mind and want something else. I might even secure that with the thing. I did pull these out because I was going to put the ears there, but it's the wrong kind of purple, isn't it? I've got this, which is from the Josephine Bow Designs advent calendar a couple of years ago. I do kind of like that. I had this as well, but now I'm seeing this as well, which I'm thinking it's like glittering at me on the table, and I'm like, oh, sparkly, because I can't resist the sparkles. Oh, I do kind of love that. What else? Oh no, but then see, I just can't help myself but want this. Yeah. Yep. And let's see if we can put a little something on the top. I don't want it to stick out of the planner, like above the edge. I think that one might be all right. What do you think? Just like a little pop of colour, isn't it? Is there anything else that I've got that can go in there? No. We have this. That goes up too high. What about if we do it there? Huh. I don't hate that. Where is my star sign? I am a Gemini. And Chris is a Gemini as well, which means that we spend half the month loving each other and half the month hating each other. I do want to have my star sign sticking out. I kind of like that. What do you think? What do you think of my pocket situation there? I'm not sure on this. I've got this. That's cute, isn't it? Let's go with that. Okay. Let's put a bit of washi on the back of this one then. Okay, let's get that on there and let's tuck this. It's only slightly going to be in the pocket. It is mainly going to be stuck down, and we just need to stick that down as well, so nothing's going to move around. I'm happy with how this has turned out. I think it's turned out adorable. Absolutely adorable. We need to make this a small piece because I don't want to be able to see it in the gap of the die cut. I had it behind there, didn't I? There we go, pocket decoration done. Wait a minute, let's put my clip on and we'll just try and secure this. Which side do I want it on? Or shall I leave that clip off? I don't think we need that clip. I don't think it needs it. So I can put the rest of my clips away. I'll put my die cuts to the side. And yeah, I am happy with how this has turned out. Did I put my things in there? I did not. Let's do that now because I need those. These are my bills and my login details for accounts and stuff, you know, like the water account and stuff, and then some with my kids' letters for school. So that lives in there, and then this lives in the back of here. And I think, guys, we have officially moved into my B6 Plus. So my thoughts on that are obviously very positive. I can close my very fat chunky stalogy just about, and I don't think it's going to close forever, but it is closed for now, and it was a long way off being closed in the other one. So if you are someone that does not chunk your stalogy up stupidly like I do, then a B6 Plus is for you. If you chunk it up just a little bit, if you get it to this and it doesn't go any further, then yeah, you can see that I have got that closed there. And I am really happy with that. So I will link the Moterm shop on AliExpress down below in the description. It's not an affiliate link or anything like that. It's just for convenience for you guys to be able to go over there and find what you want. Also, something that I did notice in the Moterm shop was that they do imperfect planners as well. So ones that are not quite 100% up to scratch, and they've got a little discount off them. So maybe worth going and have a look at those as well. I have no idea what the imperfections are. I've never bought one, so I can't tell you whether or not it's worth it, but check the reviews. That is a really good thing to do on AliExpress and Shein and things like that. Check on the reviews, because people are usually really good at commenting if there's been a problem, and if there has been a problem, how the shop dealt with it. Sometimes for me it's not about that there's been a problem and I will write that shop off. It's all about the customer service, if you ask me. My opinion on things like that is that we are all human, and human error happens, and just generally errors in general happen. And good customer service that can fix that does not put me off using a shop. Anyway, yeah, those are my thoughts on my brand new Moterm B6. I will link the shop down below in the description, but that's going to be it from me for today. If you like this video, if you can give me a thumbs up, and if you subscribe, I love you forever, and I'll see you soon. Bye!